You're good. I gotta do this. You guys are driving me nuts. You guys keep telling me I'm doing it wrong. It needs ice, they need to be cold, it needs lots of lemon or lime. A whole gosh darn lemon. Okay? Better, refreshing. It's an activity more than a food or a snack. I think I'm done. I would like hot honey though. It wants to be a little sweet. Let me try. I don't know if it's gonna be good. It makes more sense. Makes more sense to me. That's not bad. No one's done that. That's the best way. That is the best way these will be. Hear me out. The lemon is like a marinade, so when you put these in a container, it'll seep in and the honey will absorb. So I may be doing this one more time with you. Also, the word with fruit is macerate, not marinate. Doing a shoe haul. Okay, I'm Wilma Flintstone. I got rid of 80% of my shoes. I don't really care about shoes. We've been through this. I have feet. I'm going on a trip. This is Macy's. The brand is Ink. I wanted like a plain gold shoe, but it was like looking cheapo. By the way, inexpensive too. In every brand, it was looking cheapo. I'm sorry, it looks great. And honestly, I don't usually like the pointy one. These are nice. Just because I don't like shoes doesn't mean I don't know them. That's a shoe. I'm keeping it, I like it, I'm right. $50. Again, everybody makes this shape now. From Louboutin to Steve Madden. I don't want the same damn shoe every day. I'm trying to, but I want this style because I don't like a lot of buckles and I don't like a lot of stuff. The dogs are very confused. Hold on. Mommy's working. This is a nice shoe and it looks like a rich shoe and it's coming to frickin' Saint-Tropez and it's good enough for a yacht. So I like it, Picasso. These are at black. I love them. I would just like them just all black, but I think it's a gorgeous detail and it makes it look upscale. I'm just saying if it were just all black, it would match everything and be perfect. So, but it's nice. I'm keeping it. So rude eating in front of your dogs. I'm really so, like, they ate. I didn't really eat. I don't know if they know that. They weren't with me. I didn't eat. So it is fair. Like, it's fair, but it doesn't feel fair. It feels unfair. Like, I control their timing. Like, they want a snack. And I don't want them to live long. I'm just not, they don't snack. It's totally hypocritical and a double standard in this house. I snack all day, every day. It's not fair. Why aren't these the most favorite snacks in the universe? Nori, tempura, seaweed snacks. Look at the bump. It's a bump crisp situation. Good for a dip. Chicken salad. The crunch. It makes those Persian balls look uncrunchy. Want to hear a crazy story about the house I bought? Okay. So I was looking at some houses in a location where I had determined I wanted to be. And I don't want to say they were kind of like cookie cutter, very nice, brand new. And that's kind of what I decided that I was going to do. Just like perfect and brand new and a little cookie cutter because I'm not sure, when Bryn goes off to college where I'm going to want to be. But this is something that I wanted to do now. And this was working for both of us, what we wanted. Okay. So I'm sitting outside in between showings, right? I'm sitting outside just in a car looking at a neighborhood. And I see a sign. I'm like, wait, what's this house? So I call the broker and he picks up the phone and he's like, hi. I go, what is this house? And he said, well, it is for sale, but you can't see it. I said, what are you talking about? He said, well, it's going into foreclosure in 2 weeks. And he said, I'm completely screwed because somebody jerked me around for 9 months. And then when it came time to do it, they wanted to retrade with the bank, which was already a good deal, a great deal. The bank pulled out at the last minute. So now it has to go back in 2 weeks into foreclosure or to the bank. So I'm never going to get my commission because it'll be held up for a year in the bank. So I was like, okay. Like, I go, I want to go see it. He goes, okay, you can't go in there. And I guess it was for, I don't know what reasons. So I pull up and I walk in. I walk around the gate on the right side, and there's an older man standing there, and he doesn't look like he's working. He's just sort of like standing there confused. And I'm like, hi. He looks at me like, oh, okay. Because I knew that he didn't live there because the house is, you know, going into foreclosure. So it's like, I guess whoever owns the house is just saying like to his family, like, go party. It doesn't matter. No, it's sort of in purgatory. So I go past this guy, go to the back. There's a pool, and there are three children like getting in and out of the pool on the stairs, etc. And then I walk around, and there's like another couple of people barbecuing, and there's one guy who looks like a little younger than me, and he's like, hi. I go, just do me a favor, don't worry about it. So he's like, so then there's a woman cooking. It smelled really, really good. The food was really good. I think it was Indian cooking, and I think they were Indian, but it was like I was like, wait, can I please stay for dinner? And they were really cooking up a storm. And there was stuff in every bedroom. It was like a full-fledged like family party house. And I was with my friend's sister, and she was like, she's a rule follower, and I was like, just get out of the car. So we go in and we look at the entire house, and I'm like, I think this place will do. And I also know that I'm about to get a great deal because they are stuck. They can't show it to anybody else. So it's kind of me or nobody, because it's very, you know, who else is going to break into a house? So lo and behold, we got the house, and I got it for, you know, significantly less than it should be. And also, I always add value to a house because I got my own stuff, my own trickery, my own ways. And so now I have a house. And the other thing was that it's like they sort of were just like letting us be in there. Whatever. The other thing is that we close in like a couple of weeks. I decided to do this days before, and now all of a sudden, 3 days after the decision, that we had a house. And then because of this unique situation, we get to close weeks after, like not months after, which would have been in the dead of summer. And who wants to move in the dead of summer? Like, you want to set it and forget it in Florida and come back in the fall, because we'll be in the Hamptons. And anyway, it was like the luckiest, insane. It was luck meets like be proactive at the same time. I just was like, fuck it. I'm going in. How am I going to buy a house without liking it? And I love it. I'm so excited. It's not cookie cutter, and it's amazing. Okay, bye. Want to see an elite supermodel snack? I've got chocolate yogurt, sour tart cherries together. Oh my God. This was a wonderful idea. This was a really wonderful idea. Very spirited, very inspired. I feel seen by a snack. But the power move of the century is the bits, the bottom bits in the yogurt. I want to make sure you understand what's going on. I just want to make sure we're clear and we see each other. This is one for the books. Run, run. You want to see an... I know something you don't know. Okay, so most of you don't know about Pollo Tropical. I don't know if it's just a Florida thing. It's a chain, but it's a regional thing. Holy... All right, all of this was $55, but I got a lot, and I think it's expensive fast food shit that's worth it. First, I want to try for you their cup of soup. Looks like a bowl. How is this a cup? Wow, big giant potatoes. Look at the white meat chicken in this soup. Wow, that is excellent. I am in shock. I'm moving to Florida, and now I'm eating plantains. Like, what? Sweet and chewy. Let's try the beans. They're like, oh God, this is sickening. I'm so excited. This is right up her alley. What? Brown rice is an option? Let's try the bird. Good flavor. I made it to crisp it up. Yum. The mustard sauce. I only like the skin. Let's get real. The rest is like foreplay. The skin is like what we're here for. What the hell is that? That's like spicy. I knew something was wrong. I was like, why is the mustard? Because it did have a tang. I thought maybe that's mustard. Hold on. Let me just try the curry mustard sauce. That's another spicy sauce that was insanity. The curry mustard sauce is crazy town. The chicken solid, tender. This sauce though is so good. Yucca fry. What's inside? Just like yucca. I'm yucking it up. I gotta make sure I like it. It's like a cheese hush puppy. This place is divine. Pollo Tropical has broken 2 salad rules: dressing a salad to go and adding croutons. So they will get sago. They are still crispo though. I will give them that, but not for long. I know some. I just got back from a photo shoot and I have no business eating these, but at least I'm not on my way. Strawberry shortcake, dried, whatever, air dried, freeze dried, whatever the hell this is. What is it? What does it mean? Freeze dried strawberry shortcake ice cream bites. So this was once ice cream and they freeze dried it, or is it like mimicking ice cream? What does it all mean? I've had the candy ones, but it's like they're not satisfying because they're like air. Wow. I wanted you to suck so bad. Why do you have to be like this? Oh, this is like a good humor strawberry shortcake. So actually, I think this is a health food. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you ate the ice cream, it would go so quickly. Like it would just like be quick. This makes it more satisfying. Like truthfully, like you'd need a lot of these to get an ice cream bar. So I think these are a health food. I think these are an actual health food. Let's see like what the calories are, but I think these are like a health food. Oh my God. Oh, literally, I don't think Ratatouille could read the ingredients. So enter at your own risk. 170 calories for 4 pieces. Ruh-roh.